Hi Mountain Wargamers, welcome to another battle report from Mountain Wargaming. I'm JP.
I'm Tony. Today we're going to be playing a 2,000 point Chaos versus Imperium.
I will be running Death Guard, Chaos Space Marines Flawless Host, and also Thousand Suns.
I'll be playing Custodes in Astra and Militarum.
And for the deployment today, we're going to be using Hammer and Anvil.
And we're going to be using the new missions from Chapter Approved, the 4 Pillars.
Some of the units you're going to be seeing today are the Custodes Grav Tank, the Palace Grav Tank, and also the Lord Discorda from Chaos Space Marines.
And we also like to thank Dance with the Dead, Famus, Evolving Eye, Dave and Rhonda, and all our subscribers. Today I'm playing Custodes and Astra Militarum. I have a detachment of 3 sets of the infantry squads, 9 normal guys, 1 sergeant. Then I have 2 company commanders as my HQ. That gives me my loyal 32. No upgrades, nothing, just basic units to get them on the board for the extra 5 CP. After that, I have my Outrider detachment. In the detachment, I got one of my HQs is Captain General Tajoran Valoris. I have 1 shield captain on Dawn Eagle jet bike, which is also my HQ. He is where his warlord trait is Radiant Mantle, which gives -1 to hit him. In addition to that, I have the Eagle's Eye on him, which gives him a 3++ invulnerable save. After that, I have 2 Palace tanks, or Palace, I call them little tanks, with it. They both have the twin Anchorus blaze cannons. Then I have 3 jets, they're Virtus Praetors. 2 of them for it have the salvo launcher, and 1 of them has the hurricane bolter. They all have lances. After that, we go down to my spearhead detachment, which has a shield captain on jet bike. He has the relic Acura Coitus, which gives him a 3-up invuln save. Behind him, I have the 3 Cladius grav tanks. They are equipped with twin Ilterius accelerated cannon and twin Lastron bolt cannons. And up here is my sanctioned for 2 CP. I'll put on the Vindicar Assassin.
Alright, so today I'm running a super heavy auxiliary detachment with Thousand Suns that allows me to take Magnus the Red. He's going to have Warp Time, Glamour of Tzeentch, and Weaver of Fates. Now Glamour of Tzeentch will allow him to -1 to any shooting at him. Warp Time will let him move again, or just a Heretic Astartes. Weaver of Fates is +1 to the model's invulnerable save, Mark of Tzeentch only. I also have a battalion of Flawless Host. It's got 3 Lord Discordants. 1 of them is my Warlord. He has Ultimate Confidence, which lets his Death to the Imperfect proc 3 attacks instead of 1. Then another Lord Discordant has the Field Commander. I give him the Master of the Soul Forge as a Warlord trait, and I have made this a Soul Forge pack. So he gives +2 to all my demon engines. The 3rd Lord Discordant, he has a Bell Flamer, and he also has the Intoxicating Elixir Relic. And then I have 3 squads of Cultists. 2 of them are at 11, 1 of them's at 10, bare bones, nothing special. Then I have a Death Guard Supreme Command, and that I have Mortarion. He's going to be having Gift of Contagion, Miasma of Pestilence, and Plague Wind are his powers today. And I have 3 Lord of Contagions, and I have 1 Foul Blight Spawn. So that's my list today.
Alright, Mountain Wargamers, we are back in the dungeon, and we're using the desert terrain again today. So the game type is the 4 Pillars. It's represented by these 4 fire markers here on the board. The way that works is at the end of a battle round, if you control more of the pillars than your opponent, you gain a victory point, and if you control all 4, you gain 3 victory points. There's also, we've modified some of the secondaries. There's first strike, that's kill something on your first turn. Last strike, kill something on the last battle round. Slay the Warlord and Linebreaker. And in addition to that, Four Pillars has a secondary that it's basically like ITC, slay more in the battle round. So if you slay more units, not models, but units, then you get an additional victory point. So Tony won the roll-off. He chose Hammer and Anvil deployment. He's got his Custodes and Astra Militarum set up over here in the ruins. And the Chaos Forces, Thousand Suns, Death Guard, and the Flawless Host have set up on this side. They've got a fortification that we're just counting as a ruin. Everything's just +1 to cover save. Water is just there for fancy decoration. And we're going to do the roll-off to see who goes first. JP gets +1 to the roll. Okay, this is the dice off to see who goes first. Orange dice is JP. He gets +1 to the roll.
Let its words be with you.
That's 3 versus 1. Would you like to seize the initiative,
yes,
Tony?
I would like to seize the initiative.
Custodes Astra Militarum nearly seized the initiative, but nearly doesn't count. Alright, first turn, Death Guard, Thousand Suns, Flawless Host, we'll call him Chaos from here on out. Or Chaos has moved. Tell us what happened.
So, basically just Cultist moved up onto the objectives. Foul Blight Spawn ran up, he's real slow. Lord Discordance, they just moved up, they're trying to get up on the enemy as quick as they can. Same thing for Imperium and Magnus. Alright, so first off, we'll go ahead and start with Militarum. He can cast 2 spells. So first off, he's going to go ahead and cast Miasma of Pestilence on himself. So give him -1 to hit. It does go off. And then he's actually just going to go ahead and smite. So who's closest? I think it's that guard unit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll go ahead and smite there. So
5 up.
Goes off.
9. Do you have any
D3?
sectors to deny?
I have the ability, but I'm not going to use it.
1 mortal wound.
If I would, I would have did it for the -1 hit. Removing Little Man.
Okay. So then we'll go to Magnus. First off, he's going to cast Weaver of Fates on himself. Give himself +1 invuln. It goes off. Then we're going to cast Warp Time on Mortarion. Oh no.
Does he get a reroll?
He does. This is my first time playing, so you can reroll hit rolls of 1 and dice rolls of 1 made on as part of a psychic test for the friendly Thousand Suns within 9 inches. So
both. That's pretty killer. Warp time's a 6, right?
Warp Time is a 6. He also adds +2 to it, so it does go off. So Mortarion gets another movement.
What's his movement?
14.
Okay. Let me hold off for
So
you.
he's going to go right here. So he's going to hop up and over. Right there.
Now explain what his aura does too.
Militarum has an aura. What it is it's called Toxic Presence. Enemy units within 7 inches of him must subtract 1 from their toughness characteristic.
So pretty much everything around him is going from here over to here out is going to have -1 to the toughness.
And does he cast a 3rd spell?
He does. He's now going to cast Glamour of Zinch, which gives him a -1 to hit, similar to Miasma. So we'll have +1 invuln and Glamour. It goes off. 11. So he's at a 3 up invuln with -1 to hit.
Okay.
Mortarion's at -1 to hit as well.
Okay.
So, okay, so we're going to kick off some shooting here. So this Lord Discordance is going to fire his Bell Flamer, 18-inch range. He's going to shoot at this guard unit here, infantry squad. D6 hits, 3 hits. It's strength 6, so wound on 2s. So it'll be 2 wounds at minus.
So 2.
I think it is -2.
So the flamer on them?
Yeah, so they're on a 5 up armor, 4 up in cover, and then they.
Yes, -2.
So 6
Sixes.
up.
And how many?
2.
2 6-ups. No.
Give me 2.
I shall give you 2.
So they've lost 3, right?
3 total. Yes.
This autocannon is going to shoot at this Custodes grav tank. It's 2 shots. It's a heavy weapon, so it'll get -1 for moving. But Lord Discordant adds 1 to the demon engines that are within 6 inches, so it'll hit on 2 still.
Okay.
Both hit.
Okay.
Strength 7, toughness 7. So it'll wound on 4s. No wounds. Okay. Now we're going to fire Silence. We're targeting the Custodes grav tank. So it's going to end up, you draw a straight line 18 inches from Mortarion. And it'll end up hitting the Virtus Praetors and the Custodes. So, zip, zip. So he hits on a 2+. It hits. So it'll wound the Custodes on a 3. Strength 8. It wounds. It's -3 AP.
So I'll use my 5-up
The
save.
lantern.
5-up save says not good.
3 damage.
3 flat.
Yep, 3 flat.
I shall use the skull dice.
And then I also roll a wound against the Virtus Praetors, so it does not wound.
Okay.
And it is not a plague weapon.
So you get bonuses for them being Imperium.
In combat.
Okay.
But you do get -1 toughness, so the 1 still would have failed.
Okay.
So.
I remember that last game you
And that is my shooting phase. Mortarion is going to charge the Virtus Praetors and the infantry squad over there.
Okay.
So you got some Overwatch.
I definitely do have some Overwatch. We'll first start off with the guard. Everything within 18 inches, they can see them. They get to use their rapid fire instead of at 12, and they also get -1 AP.
Because you're from Armageddon, right?
Right.
That's your,
Yeah.
So they add 6 to the rapid fire.
they just rapid fire at 18.
At 18,
Okay.
yeah. So for them, each guy gets. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 10 guys with that, so it'll be 20 shots.
Okay. Well, your
One guy cannot see it.
Your sergeant doesn't have a las gun.
This guy can't see. Okay, you're right. This guy can't see it, so he doesn't get to see him. I don't think from there. Or can he? Yeah, he can see. Okay. So I got 9 guys firing, and then I have a las pistol, which
that's
is a
1
12-inch
shot.
range. So he won't get.
Yeah, he'll get a shoot. So you
He
get
gets- okay.
19 shots.
So 10.
19 shots.
19 shots.
Just
10
put like
minus
one-
1. That's 19.
I think it was
6s. Doesn't it have a -1 hit?
Overwatch, you don't factor in modifiers when
Okay.
you're resolving it. They still can affect things, but
Gotcha. Okay. Let me see. We got 2.
3,
Where's the 3rd?
The black dice.
Okay, we got 3.
and you wound on 6s.
I shall wound you with 1. 1.
True.
Okay.
I don't want this
I got a
anymore.
3+
I'm not
save.
rolling on the chaos.
Feel no pain. Good.
Okay. Alright, for these guys. D3 shots, D3 shots for the salvo launchers.
Okay.
And then the regular guy, he has his 12. So what I'm going to do is salvo launchers, there's 10 here. Go ahead and get the other 2. This is D3 for 2 for the salvo launchers. Okay.
4 shots.
4 total. There's my blacks.
Hit on 6s.
Hit on 6s. Now, +1 doesn't for hitting. +1 to hit doesn't affect.
Unmodified 6s
Right.
is
That's what I'm going through
Overwatch.
with
Yep.
So, all right, that's 2, 3, 4. Total 4. With it, these are straight 7.
No
The-
5s.
Nothing. What's his toughness?
7.
7.
Oh, 4s, sorry.
Still no wounds.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah,
I thought
gotcha.
he was T8, my bad.
5.
Okay, and these guys hit on 5s.
Yep.
1 win.
Okay.
No AP.
3 up save. Saves.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, let's see how far he goes.
2 inches.
He has,
He goes the distance.
he's got the speed. So, we're going to go this way. Like that. So I get within an inch of both of them. Okay. Alright. So next up we'll do Magnus. Like I said, he's 11 inches out. He needs a 10. He is targeting these guardsmen here.
Okay, I only have 7 of them left. So that means I have 12 shots with the rapid fire, 1 shot with the pistol. Come on sixes, come on sixes, roll, roll. Well, that's not too bad. 4.
Okay.
I need 5s to wound.
6s.
6 to
T7. Straight
Okay.
3 guns. So.
Gotcha. And we got none.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's
start your charge.
Let's see if he can get there. He needs a 10.
No. Spin that point.
Nah, I ain't going to because this guy's closer. He needs a 9 to get within it. So, no, I'm not going to. So he can hang out.
Okay.
This Lord Discordant, however, is going to go into them.
Okay, so we're going to fire again, the exact same squad.
I think
6, 9.
Yeah, he needs a 9 to get it within.
Let's get some shots in. I see some coming out. Yeah, don't use that chaos pad, Tony. There we go. And I need
T6. So
T6, 6. And we got none.
Okay.
I'm getting my 1s out on these though.
So he needs a 9. I will command point that, so I'll go down to 5 because I've used 1. Need a 3. Nope.
Never spend command points for running. You always get a 1.
So start of the fight phase, Mortarion's got some action to do before he even swings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he's got his Putrid Demise ability. Or not Putrid Demise, sorry. Host of Plagues. So basically, for each unit within 7 inches, you roll on his chart, and right now it's a 4+. They take D3 mortal wounds.
So everything from here.
So we'll start with the baby grav tank over there.
Okay. 4 up.
4 up. No.
2.
Then we'll go to the guard. No. The Caladius. No. The Virtus Praetors do take it, so they'll take 3 mortal wounds.
3.
Yep.
That'll leave. They have 4. So let me put this.
Well, their feel no pain versus psychic is only versus psychic, not versus this stuff, right? Versus mortal wounds. This is mortal wounds. It's not psychic.
I think it's not. It has to be a psychic spell.
It has to be in the psychic phase.
But I'm gonna count down with him. He has 1 wound left.
Okay. And then the shield captain.
Okay.
No. Okay. Alright, so I will start off with my charger, my lone charger. I'm going to send it all into the bikes.
Okay, all the attacks going into the Praetors.
First, right?
Correct.
I pile in during my turn.
Yeah, he activates first because he's the charger.
So he has 6 attacks right now.
Does he need to pile in at all, or you want to just leave him where he is?
He can just stay where he's at.
Okay.
You know what?
I mean, he could wipe a unit.
We're going to do 3 and 3. So it's going to be 9 attacks. No. I'm going to go 4 and 2. 2 against the Praetors, 4 against the guard.
Okay.
So
the
the 2
need to hit 2s?
2s on the Praetors.
Okay.
Both hit.
Okay.
They wound on 2s because you're toughness 5 and he's like strength. A -1 from his aura. His -1 from his aura.
Give me a second. Oh, okay.
Minus that, yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay, gotcha.
and so I went on 2s, and it is a plague weapon. So they both wound. -4 AP.
-4 AP. So that puts me on my 4 up involves.
Both go through. So the first one will automatically kill the guy with 1 wound left. And then the second one, 3 damage.
3? Okay. Well, let me just move that happy hat over here. And
I didn't even look to see if I proc death to the false emperor. Alright, so then 3 attacks apiece, 12 attacks against the guard.
Oh, that's like a stomp.
Yeah.
So
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
It's like a sweeping blow.
He's got a betraying blow and like scything slash.
Alright.
Yeah, so 2s, reroll 1s.
And then 6 is proc extra attacks, right?
3, 4. Yep. So 4 more extra hits. I don't think I had any, but.
And they gave everyone Tesla.
Alright, so this one is strength of the user, which is 8. It is a plague weapon, so it'll wound on 2s, reroll 1s.
Okay.
So
For 15, 16?
Yeah, -2 AP.
Okay. With that, I don't have anything to cover. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to slowly and methodically pull each one of these off and let you look at their sad faces.
So the first strike for chaos.
Yes.
Good shot. I did volley on that one too. Some of them don't have faces anymore, so pardon the smash.
So the Praetors are piling in to move to fight back on Mortarion.
They both get 4 attacks.
Okay.
So we'll do 8 attacks with the black dice. They are within 6 inches, so they will re-roll.
And remember, you have -1 to hit.
So I hit on. I'm going to pretty much. I'll roll.
3 hits, reroll 1s.
So roll 1. All of them hit.
Okay.
Okay. Strength on that. Yeah, for the
6.
lance. Yeah, strength 6, top of 7.
Yep.
So 5s. Do not get a reroll since I did not charge. Alright. That worked out pretty good for me.
I would say.
So 5.
5 at -3.
He's a 4 up in one, so 2 go through.
D3 each.
So 4.
3 and a 1.
Feel no pains. Takes 2.
Okay.
Alright, is that morale phase now?
It is morale phase, yes.
Okay. Roll 1 dice. I've lost 3. Low numbers. Yes, I'm good.
And I don't think the Praetors can be hurt by morale right now, so we just do the pile in. So he's just gonna base you.
Okay.
Alright.
Turn 1 movement for Imperium coming up.
Alright. Move to Gladius. 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 2 baby Gladius. Over and down. Move the shield captain up here into the center from here. Move the grunts up for this, but also to act a little bit of a screen. Same thing over here. Moved one of their HQs, the other one of the HQs up. Moved the other shield captain up here to give it a word to everything. Make sure we get some hits in there. He's still in range here to bust it, help him improve his +1 to hit with everything on that.
Reroll 1s.
Reroll 1s, correct.
So no psychic phase, right? And our Vindicare stayed up here on
He
the
has
top.
not moved.
And shooting phase?
Beginning the shooting phase, I'm going to go ahead, and this one's going to issue them orders. Move, move, move.
Okay.
And so
they move and have to advance.
So total, I have to move a total of
10 inches.
10 inches total.
So I'm going to move these guys up. And up to a total of 10.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Move that here. 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 And here. Make a little wall. Here. This goes here. This goes here. Same thing.
Dude. Oh wait, you're filming. I just have to.
Same with these guys.
Move, move, move. They advance. Roll DC.
Yes. And go up to
11 inches.
He flies. Okay. Vindicar is going to pop from here, and he's going to go ahead and shoot the plague guy back there.
Okay.
It's infantry. Okay, 2 up. Hits. And
Wounds on 2.
nope.
No wound.
I'll go ahead and pay 1. Puts me down to 6
Wounds.
wounds. And
-3 AP, right?
yes.
6 up. Armor save. Well,
Up.
it doesn't get cover.
Indicates info
And it
too.
gets covered.
Yeah, it doesn't get cover saves.
6 up.
6 up.
Okay. First shot's D3.
Yep. So 3. Feel no
3.
pains. I'll go through.
Okay. Then I roll again. 3 plus. That's another. Got it.
Feel no pain. Okay. Got
Said he
one
had
wound
4.
left.
Okay. And looking for
Or no,
4 up.
4. He's T5. He's dead.
Okay.
So there's your first strike.
Yep.
There goes the foul blight spawn.
All right. I will pay 2 CP to get back.
You
1 CP to get back to. I killed a character.
So
Plus I
you're
got the
5, then back up to 7.
correct with it. So he's good there. Now for the shootout. See the one with the invuln, or is that him?
They both have invulns.
I mean,
but
which
he's
one
got
has the
3-up
booster?
invuln?
He has a 3-up
Yeah.
invuln? Okay. We're going to go ahead and start with him. We're going to be using the twin Icarus accelerated cannon. The first shot, it's heavy D8.
Did you say heavy D8?
Mm-hmm. Or heavy 8, sorry. Well, you know, I'm trying to get the most I can get out of it with it. Then in addition to that, he has the Militarum bolter, which is a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Where are those going?
The Militarum bolters, I'm firing the Militarum. And go ahead and I'm gonna fire on him.
Okay.
And see through the crack. So we'll go ahead and roll. I'll move over here so you can do this. Any ones, got 1, 2, rerolls. Okay. So all those hit. Strength 8, toughness 7. This is going on him.
So wound on force.
Wound on force.
Yep.
Okay, strength 7, toughness.
That one's strength 6.
Yes, you're right. Right. I'm looking wrong.
So
2. Minus 2 AP.
4 up. Both saved.
Okay. And Big Daddy is on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
No rears on that. So 3 of them at minus 3.
3-up invuln.
Okay.
1 goes through. That's fine.
Okay, and that's D3. So 2.
Okay.
And he already had. No, he's not had one.
Yeah, he had.
Okay. Alright, that's him shooting. He's going to fire here. He's going to fire through, and this is your warlord, right?
Yes. Or no, he's the warlord. He's the Soul Forge guy. He's the relic.
Warlord is gray, Soul Forged blue, relic white.
Same distance on those guys, so I can actually take.
They're vehicles and they're 10 plus.
Okay.
So you can target them or
So
hardest.
which one's your HQ?
This one's the actual Slay the Warlord.
Okay, that's
And
what
this
I'm
one's
targeting.
the
With
Build
him,
commander.
yeah.
there's 2 shots.
Nice.
Both hit. Strength 7, toughness 7, right? So
On
4?
these 6.
6, so 3s, and I get to reroll wounds.
Is it all wounds or ones? All wounds.
All
Okay.
wounds.
Versus vehicles.
Yeah. So
5 ups. Okay.
and that's
Take 6.
6 damage. The other one over here, he's going to do the same thing to him.
Okay.
Both hit.
Okay.
Both wound.
Okay. So 5 ups. 1 goes through. 3 damage left.
From this one, I'm going to fire on the same one.
Putting everything into him.
Oh, screw it. I'll do all of them into him. That's
Okay.
probably the best call on that. And that's from,
The black tank.
yeah, Black Tank. Reroll 1s if I have any. Got 1. I'll hit.
And 4s on the black dice.
4s and 3s.
Okay.
So 2 and 6. Okay.
The black, the 2 are at minus 3, and the 6 are at minus 4. Minus 3, D3, then there's minus 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these 2 are minus 2, so it'll be 4 ups. Both save.
Okay.
And then these are 5 ups.
Okay.
Alright, so he will die.
Okay, does it blow up?
Nope, they do not blow up.
Oh, really?
Yep.
But that's Slay the Warlord?
Yep.
Now, he hadn't shot yet.
He
correct?
has.
He has with the 2? Okay. Got mixed up on that one.
He's the one who dealt damage to him first.
Oh, gotcha. This one
Or
here?
no, he dealt damage to him first, and then one of his got
He
saved.
dealt 6 and he dealt 3.
Okay. Him right here, he's going to fire all his shots. Which one's with the flamer? Into him.
Okay.
So 8, 6. Reroll 1s. Hit.
3s and 4s. So 5 and 3, 5 and 4.
Correct.
So these are the four that are 4-ups.
-2.
So 2 damage there, right? They're 1 damage,
damage
each.
each, yes.
Okay, and then 5. 5 ups. Yep. Alright, so 4 go through. D43. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2 left.
Okay. These guys right here, they're going to fire on him. The other ones have the double tap, so 4 shots each.
If they're within 18 inches,
Right.
you can rapid fire.
Yeah, they're good. I remember one of them has a pistol, so it's
Yes.
just going to be 12 shots.
Hit on 4s. No rerolls. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull the ones that did not hit. Gotta see me nick any.
There's a 4 over there and a 4 right there.
The 4's hit, right?
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be S4.
Yep. So wound on 6s.
And just slip 2 through.
I know, right? Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4.
3. 4.
2 ups. Good.
Okay. So that's their shot, their shot, their shot, their shot. He can't reach him, but he can fire 24 inches. Hit him. Can hit him and could hit him. Now I'm gonna fire. He has the higher toughness, right?
As opposed to them, yes.
Okay.
T7, T6.
Okay, I'm gonna fire on the blue one. 6 shots.
Okay.
You wound them both on 5, so
Yeah.
on the blue.
Oh,
or
right. That's
Discordia,
true. That's true.
Or
But yeah,
Magnus.
I'll go ahead and fire on Magnus.
Okay. So hit on 3s.
2 goes away. Reroll 1s.
No, you don't. Yeah, just reroll.
Okay.
Okay. And wound on 5s.
Wound on 5. Come on, 5s. 2.
And this is on Magnus or Discordant?
Magnus.
Magnus.
So 3 up in Vaughn. Takes 1.
Yes.
He's taking 3.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna pay 1 CP to have him fire again.
Okay. So you go down to 6.
Yes. Now, I am going to target him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use
Remember, you don't wound on a 2+ against him.
do that.
That's fine.
Hit 4
D3 mortal wounds.
and
So
If you're doing that one.
yeah. I am.
So you're spending 2 command points.
Yes. Puts me
you're down to
at
5. So that's turbo penetrator round and what else?
So put you down to 4, right?
No, puts me at 5.
Yeah, he regen back up to 7.
I thought he'd already spent 1 back down to 7. So. All right.
I'm going to declare a charge with him on him. My shield captain on Mortarian. Let's see if we make it.
You do.
We made it. Okay, I'm going to push him on in there. I'm not going to push him all the way in there. I'm going to keep it just a little bit farther out. Okay.
Start at the fight phase. See what he gets. So everybody within 7. So it's probably the guard, and then those 2 units he's in combat with. So 4+ on the guard, 4+ on the praetors, and 4+ on the captain.
Okay. So with that, shield captain comes in. He gets 5 attacks.
Remember, -1 to hit.
Right. So we roll 1s. On 3s. Hit on 3s. Reroll 1s. Got a 5 back there. 1 did not hit. Had 4 hits.
Went on
Strength
5s.
6, yeah.
5s with a reroll.
That hit. That hit. These 2 gets rerolled.
So 3.
3 hits. -3.
4 up in Vaughn. 1 goes through.
2.
2 damage.
Feel no pains. Saves 1.
So
Nice.
he goes down to 15. Mortarion has interrupted combat, and he is going to fight.
So you're down to 3 CP?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so these are against the shield captain.
So ones.
Death to the false emperor. Oh wait, 3 attacks each. I didn't do that last time. Okay, so
Toughness 6, 7.
Toughness 6,
So toughness
yeah.
5.
Yeah.
you go down to toughness 5, but it's wounds on 3s, reroll 1.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 2, so just...
So 4 up or 3 up. Okay.
Well, his got storm shield, right?
Yeah, he has
So 8 in bones.
8 and 8 3-ups.
Those 2.
2, how much damage they do each?
Just 1.
Just 1 damage?
Yep.
Okay, I'll take 2.
3 attacks against the Praetors.
I may do the same thing, because...
Now at a tournament, he would just say, I'm putting 3 of my base attacks here, 3 there, and then when you make the attacks, you choose Scything Blow or Crushing Blow.
Okay, so you choose the weapon after you declare. Gotcha.
Reroll ones. Okay. And those cannot proc Death also.
Okay.
3s, reroll 1s. That's a lot more. So 5, 10.
10?
10 minus 2, so
10 of your invuln, 4 up invulns.
Yeah, 4 up, 4 up. Either way. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright. Pass. 2 fail.
So 1 guy dies and 1 guy takes a wound.
Yeah. So he has 1 on him already right now.
And you got 4 more to roll, right? 2 on him.
2 on him.
3 on him.
okay.
3, so he's down to 1.
And then he gets to fight back.
Yep.
4 attacks.
Yep.
Reroll 1s.
1 hit.
2s. Yeah.
1, 5.
No wound.
Is that all the charges?
Yes.
Alright, so we move to Death Card turn 2.
So at the end of this, Tony will score 1 point because he killed more.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's 1-0 right now. The Lord Contagions deep strike here to try to have midfield board control on the infantry. Discord moved up to clear some infantry. My cultist moved up. Magnus moved over. Mortorian's still in combat. That's pretty much it. So on to the psychic phase.
Alright.
So he's going to go ahead and cast Miasma of Pestilence on himself.
Which one's that?
The -1 to hit. It does go off.
On who? Him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do a Deny the Witch. Spark of Divinity. It's 1 CP, puts me at 4.
Okay.
This stratagem used when a Psyker manifests a psychic power within 12 inches of Adeptus Custodes infantry or Adeptus Custode biker.
Okay.
And units from your army, you can take a Deny the Witch test for that unit if it was Psyker.
Okay,
As if it were a Psyker, so you need a 10 or 11 or 12.
You need a 10 to cancel it.
Using the Custodes dice on the Chaos board, let's show them what it is, baby.
Oh, that's your error right there.
Alright, so...
I'll pay 1 to reroll that.
Okay.
You gotta go
I'm
6.
joking.
Okay.
He's like, I don't even have here's that dice.
So, Mortarion's -1 to hit. And
And then I'm going to cast Smote.
Smite.
Yeah.
Goes off.
It goes off. So...
Be the Virtus Praetor.
He's the closest one, so... He's only got 1 wound left, so...
But you get a 6 up, feel no pain.
Yes.
See how many wounds it is? 1. Roll 6 and you live. That's a 2.
Definitely not.
1 less biker. Magnus.
Magnus is up.
He's totally
He's going to cast Warp Time on himself.
totally ready to kill.
He adds 2 to it, so it does go off.
Oh, that's 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Immediately move. So...
They're 16, right?
Yep. So we're going right there. Then he's going to cast Glamour, or Weaver of Fate, sorry. Give himself +1 in bone.
Okay. Does not.
It does.
Oh, he has
a +2, so it's a 6. So he's at a 3 up in bone. And then he's going to smite you.
That's a good one. That's a D6.
So what's the closest unit over there?
It's going to be him.
Alright.
Right? I mean, well, not... Okay. We measure this way, not that way, right?
It's even that way. It's close because
It's based
He-
Well, that's what I'm saying.
he's like an inch and a half.
What I'm asking is it from the base
So it's
to the
probably
base,
going to be
or
one
is
of the
it-
tanks.
Or would it be just straightforward like that?
Probably the black one.
Black tank.
No. Actually, no. It's going to be the pretty one.
Gold tank.
Takes 6 mortal wounds.
It's 2d6?
Yeah. His is. It's d6 for his always.
He takes 6?
Takes 6.
Chunky cheese. Chunky cheese.
Do the tanks have the film paint thing, or is it only?
I don't remember. I don't
only
think...
the bikers.
No.
Okay.
They
So
do
6 damage to El Tonto.
He on there.
Alrighty. Shooting phase. Okay, so what's the lantern called?
The lantern.
The lantern is going to target.
Hit on a 2+.
It
hits.
And then it's strength 8, and he is toughness 5 right now.
Toughness 5.
No wounds, because it is not a plague weapon.
Okay, and then autocannon
from him into the one that is taking 6 damage.
Okay.
Hits on 2s. Both hit.
Both hit.
1 wound.
Okay.
Toughness.
That's a 2 down there, guys. I'll show you.
Okay, so 2 damage.
He's taking 8. That puts him down in his 2nd tier.
And he's at 6 left, right? They have 14?
Yes.
And that is all my shooting.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to the charge phase.
No, you don't want to do that.
So first off, he is going to charge both of those. It actually has to be like right here.
2 pistols and 15 las guns, so that's 32 shots. 6s and 6s.
I'm not re-rolling it.
It'll just be easier to pick up the 6s and sweep
Yeah,
everything
that
else
might
away.
be a lot easier. Good call, good call.
2 more.
There you go.
Thank you.
Moving on 6s.
Well, I need more 6s. Let's get at least 3. I need
Almost
3.
1.
I need 3. I got 1.
2 up. Safe.
Statistics.
Alright,
Is that
charge.
both units?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Charge.
charges.
5.
Okay, 5 inches. So,
He's in.
alright. He's going to charge. He needs a 9. He
That's a
got it.
9.
That's
So,
surprising.
Gonna get in there on 9. That's like 11 inches.
That one needs a 9.
No, that's been 15.
No. That one needs a 9.
It's a 9. We just move you up.
Yeah.
So,
So what's your strat? You're trying to wipe him out so that I can't get the points. So either I
Now,
have
is
to...
he a warlord?
No, he is.
Okay. I think I could base both of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
You get -2 to charge roll for.
So I'm going to charge him and him.
A watch.
Ooh, big tank. Pay 1 CP. Unflinching. Use this strat in the charge phase. Choose an Adaptus Custodes unit from your army. When models from this army use Overwatch in this phase, they require a roll of 5 rather than 6 to successfully hit.
So you go down to 3 command points.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hitting on 5s.
5s and 6s.
Yep.
Reroll 1s. 1-1.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, these need 5s and these need 5s.
Those need 3s because
3s.
it's strength 8, right?
Yeah.
5s on the black.
So nothing. And 3s on the white. So 2. 3 up in one. Sure. 1 goes through.
That is
What?
1 damage.
So he's got 4 on him. See how far he goes.
And this guy shoots you with a pistol?
Yep.
Does not hit you.
He goes a whopping 12 inches, so start of the fight phase. See if he explodes on the guard unit. And see if he explodes on the other guy. No. Magnus.
Charger.
He is at...
He gets an order?
No, he's at full attack, so
He's got 3. Ah, okay. So you either kill him or take it.
he's got
But you
7
need to move
attacks.
that If you not fall back from him, that you start taking more.
He's just going to go into... Yeah, he's just going to send it all here.
Okay.
Tank.
So he hits on 2s, reroll 1s. So
Did you get any 6s for the false empire?
I did not. So he's strength 16, so he'll wound on 2s. 5 wounds.
What's the negative?
-4.
-4, so it puts me on my 5.
Mm-hmm.
You said 5 wounds?
Yes.
Good.
Kill me, Smalls.
1 goes through, 2 goes through,
2 goes
2
through.
go through.
Alright, so 6 damage.
3 each?
Mhm.
Okay.
So Lord Discordant on this squad
Okay.
hits on 2s.
Now that's 2 6s, don't you get?
No, well, he adds 1 to his hit rolls, but Flawless Host, they get Death to the False Emperor and Death to the
Right.
Imperfect.
Yeah.
So that turns into 9 attacks. So, yeah, Death to the Imperfect is the Flawless Host chapter tactic. On a roll of a 6+, they get 1 additional attack in addition to their Death to the False Emperor.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 additional attacks. So 2s. Yeah, so
And they don't proc.
they do not proc. And these moving on 2s because he's strength 8. 3, 6, 7 -2s.
No, who's this? What you didn't
That's
say?
10-man unit.
Okay,
I did-
7
I did.
minus 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're 5 ups.
7 dead ones.
Sick.
Okay. And then his bladed limb attacks, he has 5.
And so, and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So he'll proc 4 additional hits.
Okay.
And these wound on 2s as well.
Okay.
So 3 more.
Minus
3 more. Any minuses?
-2.
that's the
So
squad.
that kills those 2. All right. It's 1 unit.
And then Make a Tendrils,
Okay.
2 additional attacks,
Other squad.
2 hits. These are strength 4, so 3s. 3 armor saves. 3 up save. 3 armor saves.
Okay.
2 die.
Yeah.
And then the
Because he could probably add 1, 2.
bladed ejector thing hits and does not kill a guy.
Okay.
4 attacks from the Lord of Contagion over there.
Okay.
Hits on 2s. And does not reroll anything because he's not retained. And he wins on 2s, reroll 1s. So kill 2 guys.
Okay.
So they've lost, what, 4? That squad?
Yeah.
And Sergeant's one of them.
I wasn't paying attention to this sergeant.
Now we go to non-chargers.
So now Mortarion's going into HQ, or Warlord.
Warlord.
So I'm just going to do the big attacks.
And you get -1 to hit, and I forgot to tell you that this whole game.
Okay.
So hit on 3s, roll 1s.
Yep.
1 miss. 3 miss.
Death to the False Emperor.
Hits.
And these wound on 2s. 4
Emblems.
emblems.
1 fail, 2 fail. You gonna command point anything?
How much are they each?
2d6 each.
2d6.
Or 1d6 each.
He's got how many left? 4? Are they 6?
5.
7. There's 7, that's
Yeah.
right.
He has 5, so 2 3s is going to kill it. The average, he's going to roll 2d6 each. So
If you pass another save, you got a 66% chance to live.
I can shoulder him and I'll put it on another guy.
Okay.
And then pick a new warlord trait.
Sure. So 2d6 damage.
Yeah.
9.
No, he's dead. Okay, I'm making sure I have the shoulder to mantle. The price on that one, 1 CP. And I can. I'm using shoulder to mantle. My warlord died. Switching over to him. He's my new warlord, and I'm picking a new warlord trait. I will.
Do you pick or roll?
I pick. I'll give him the one that has 5 up, feel no pain.
Okay.
We'll go towards the closest in
So
the
he
unit.
calls in 3.
So
Okay.
I don't know if he'll be within an inch, and he goes 3 inches towards
Closest,
the guards.
which will be the guards, yeah. Edge of the...
Okay. 3 and 4, that puts me at 7. 7, yeah.
Yep. So they do not fall back or lose any more guys. I mean, they do not lose any more guys.
Okay.
So JP's killed 3 units this round. and see if Tony can clear off an objective.
Alright, moved up, guys. Moved Baby Gladys up here. Moved him from over here. Brought in Tajoran with Deep Strike. Moved these guys out of combat with him. Moved this little HQ over here. Did not move him. Moved him a little bit in. That way he can get under his foot correctly to be stomped on. Did not move his grav. Move this grav over here.
Jumped from there. The black one jumped over here.
And he's behind them.
HQ jumped. Yeah.
We will start with the shooting phase.
I love how these are Calidus tanks, and now these are baby Calidus tanks. They're not Pallas tanks anymore.
Old baby C's.
BCs. Okay. Fire from him with the 2 on him.
Sure.
Here to where?
Yeah.
Shooting where? Into the Blue Lord Discordant?
Both. Nope. 1 hits.
1 on 3.
Reroll.
6.
5 up. Takes 3.
This one here is firing on him too.
Down to 9.
Both hit. Both win.
Both save.
Nice.
That was pretty clutch saves.
That
for
was
those 2.
actually from here. I'm going to be shooting the strength 8. All the strength 8 shots on them.
Okay.
The strength 6 ones are going to go over into this group over here.
Okay.
So, reroll 1s on hits, 1s on wounds.
Because of Tarjan, right?
Yeah, Tarjan.
Or Trajan.
So,
John.
8, the big guns first.
So what is his bliss skill 3 now?
Huh?
He's bliss skill 3 now?
He is ballistic skill 3 now. So, all those hit.
3s.
3s. Reroll 1s. So 3, move 2, so 6, negative 3.
63. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
11.
You do.
So is this 6? No. I counted those wrong circuit feet.
Alright.
Okay, all
All
hit.
Went on 2s. Roll 1s.
All
6.
What's
Minus
the
2.
Minus 2. And they're 6 up. Even within cover, they're still not going to get one. So.
Just 6 of them?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Fair enough, that works.
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to fire the strength 8 ones on him.
Okay.
And the 6 on... let's go ahead and make sure we got that group out. So I'll start with the 6. He gets to reroll 1s. They all hit.
This is from the black tank?
Yes.
Okay.
And they all win.
Okay.
So that should clear that set.
That objective is cleared.
8.
Into Mortarion. Hit on 3s.
Reroll 1s.
One more 1. 6 hits. 1 on 3s.
4. 4. 4 ups. 2 go through. D3 damage. So 5. Takes 2.
That puts him down to 13.
This one here is firing all its guns on that group.
Okay.
He's hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Let's pull the 2s. And roll on 2s, everything.
9.
That's a 1.
Oh, it's a 1? 8.
4, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Alright. Assassin up here is going to go ahead and fire one of the shots on. I'm gonna fire on him.
Okay. I think double kills if you kill a character. Alright, no, it's just melee.
And you have to shoot at another unit
no, you
anyway.
You does not have to kill a character, though.
But you have to shoot at a separate target, so he
Actually,
couldn't kill
I'll fire
both
on
of them.
him.
Okay.
So he's shooting down into the one closest to him.
Hits.
Hits on a 3.
Wounds on 2.
Wounds.
Okay. Let's see. 5 up save because he's 2 up normal. Goes through. D3 damage. 2. So feel no pains. Saves 1.
1 damage.
Didn't make the next volley. Got 2.
So he's at 5 wounds.
Okay, shot. He has a pistol, he's firing him. Does not hit.
No, he hits his HQ.
Yeah.
They're 3 ups, so yeah,
Okay,
he hits.
hit. He's a 6, nothing. He's firing on him. Does not. He's firing.
They fell back anyway.
Not him.
The pistol.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, yeah,
Gotcha.
pistol, yeah.
I thought you were doing the sergeant. My bad.
Did you wear him?
Toe jam.
Told you. 1. 24 inches. Fire on that guy. Hits. Reroll. Wounds. -1.
What's this? Oh yeah, this is strength. So 3 up. Safe.
Okay.
He's just got 6 wounds.
I'm taking the 6 shots at the guys in the back.
Sure.
Clear them off. All hit. 3s.
4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Or 6.
Okay.
Those out of the way. We'll go ahead and start declaring my charges.
Okay.
Alright, so company commander going into Mortarion. Pistol says. Yes.
Okay. Making 2d6.
Damage.
Declaring assault.
Need a 9.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure if it is,
Yeah.
maybe somebody will tell us.
You got a 7.
I have a 7. I will.
If you reroll that, it needs to be a 5 or a 6.
Yep. 1 down 1.
92.
2 command points. Toe jams.
And you're at 2 also, right?
I'm at 3.
Yeah, he spent 2 to interrupt combat.
Come on. Nope.
Toe jam, slow jam.
It's okay. Charge there. And I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Okay.
And the Magnus. You go 12.
I should have took another. Base contact.
Okay.
I will start with my charge from him. 5 attacks.
Before you roll, we need to resolve his pulse.
Yeah, at the beginning of the fight
Every
phase.
7 inches.
Oh, him. Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure it's the Caladius.
It'll be Cladius.
The camp commander, those 2 guys.
Now, does it
and-
not attack? Does it hit your guys?
No, it's not. It's
Okay.
See if the Vindicator's in there.
No.
yeah, it's only each enemy unit. The Vindicator's not in, right?
Out from the base.
Okay. So the infantry squad does go off.
Okay.
D3 mortal wounds to them.
1.
1 more peeled off the infantry squad.
The company commander does
Nope.
not, and the Caladius does, and he takes 2.
5.
Now you got 5 attacks on Magnus.
5 attacks. 5
2 real 1s.
Let's not use black. We're going to go white. I'll hit.
1 on 5 with a reroll. 5 with a reroll.
plus 9. 3.
Minus 3.
It's 3 up invulns though. 3 up invulns is. He's taking 4. He's not at risk of going down, I don't think, because he's not at double.
Is it D3
Yeah,
damage?
so it's 10 to 18. So yeah, that's fine.
3.
Okay. So he's at 11. Okay.
Then
Who else charged? Company commander.
Company Commander gets 2 attacks. No rerolls, nothing hit.
And your other company commander?
He was already in base with him.
Right,
So,
but he's
okay,
not-
charges out. Okay, yeah.
That's your only other dude in melee. Both hit.
1 hit. Oh, yeah, both
Yeah,
hit.
he hits on 3s.
And 6s.
6s! 1. I got a total of 6. Does that count?
Alright, so Magnus, he's got 7 attacks. I guess he's just gonna all go into your guy.
Which guy?
His HQ there.
Warlord.
5 here, 2 there. So 2 onto the company commander. Both hit. Wound on 2s. Both wound. Minus 4 AP. I think they have an
I
invuln.
think they've got a 5-up invuln refractor field.
Yeah.
Nope.
Both go 3.
He's dead.
6 damage.
And then these 5 on your commander.
Okay, we'll set these over here because those are yours.
Alright, so Death of the False Emperor. All will hit. Okay, and wounds on 2s.
What's the strength?
That's
16.
bad. It is 16.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess 3 wounds.
What's the negative?
Minus 4. I mean, you're 3 up invuln anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah, 3 up. And what's the, how much damage does
It's
it do?
3 damage each.
Okay. Flat?
Yep.
Okay. 3 ups.
Kill
Yes.
me, small.
Hey, I roll my dice like I like to roll my dice.
Mortarion.
He's gonna do his
He's gonna flick him with a bugger.
6 times 3 is 18.
How many death to the false arm parters?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna roll these before I roll.
Yeah, you can just roll the rest of the evening.
Before I roll 21 more attacks.
Come on.
Plague weapon, plague weapon. So
I'll hit.
18.
18 wounds.
Yeah, 18.
5-up
18
invulns.
18. I'm just gonna roll these one at a time. 6.
If you fell, what, 4?
12.
And that's also
16.
20,
How many?
21 more attacks
16.
waiting in
16
waiting
wins.
in the queue.
Hey,
does.
he doesn't make it. You tried though.
Well, yeah.
And you consolidate.
I
Towards
actually
them or
don't think I'm
sit
gonna.
put?
I'm just gonna sit put. So
Okay.
all right. So this is the end of the turn.
I have more.
Yeah, you have 1, but you killed 1, 2, 3 units.
And you
I
killed 3.
killed 1,
Oh yeah.
2, 3,
4, 5.
4, 5. So I get a point from that. So,
So, Todd.
So it's 2 to 1 now on primaries because you just scored for holding one of the pillars because he doesn't control one, and then he killed more than you this turn though, and you scored that on turn 1. So
Yeah,
he
so-
got kill more on turn 2, but you got hold more.
yeah, so it's 2 to 1, not counting secondaries.
And I'm up, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, 2 to
you're
1.
up 2 to 1 primaries, and then we'll calculate the secondaries at the end of the game.
Alright, so Mortarion moved over and he got to where closest is Trajan over there. Order Contagion moved up, scooted over, and Magnus stuck over there because that's what he wants to do.
And then these guys moved into the ruins.
Yeah, moved into cover, still within range of the objective. So,
All right, subject phase.
yep. So we're going to kick it off with Mortarion. He's going to cast Smite. It does go off, and it's targeting Trajan because he's the closest.
Now you rolled 6, right?
Yes.
Now if I spend 1 and I do that, I have to roll more than 6?
Yes.
7
You have to
and
roll
And
7.
Contagion gives him -1 to hit,
This is
This is Smite.
This is D3 mortal wounds to the closest.
and you're hitting. I'm not gonna allow that. I'm gonna spend
Okay,
1
so
and
you
down to
get-
1.
You're down to 1, and you need to roll 7.
Black dice on this.
It is not. So
Do you want to spend a command point to reroll one of the 3s?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
So no more command points. And you need
it is a 3.
It didn't. I was wrong.
You
Yeah, I wasn't wrong. I was trying. I didn't mean it to go.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Good.
We'll
didn't die.
we'll count that 4.
I have 0 points.
No command points.
Alright, so miasma goes off, I think.
I think it's a 6.
Now, technically, I could pop his bubble and gain 1 command point, but that would be ridiculous.
So he's got
He's -1 to hit.
-1 to hit, gift of contagion. Right? Is that what it's called?
Miasma.
Miasma pestilence.
So over here, we're going to smite.
Okay.
And it is
An 11?
An 11, so it'll be 2d6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So.
7.
And it'll be a 7. Actually, I'm going to command point
The 2.
down to 2. And reroll this 2 to 8. So
8, 5 up, feel no pains.
Nope. 2, 3. Good. Not good.
3,
Good.
4,
Good.
takes 5.
okay.
Takes 4.
Takes 4.
And then he'll
Okay.
Takes 4.
Takes 4.
give himself -1 to hit.
Goes off with a 7.
And then he'll give himself 3 up invuln. Goes off.
With an 11.
Alright. So shooting phase, the lantern.
Okay.
He's going to fire at Trajan. Reroll 1s. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's all my shooting because they advanced. So when we go to the charge
Did
phase,
these guys advance?
they did.
Okay.
So first off, we're going to charge here.
Okay. He's taking, so he's still on his high. So 8.
With 6.
I have no CP.
6s anyway, so doesn't matter what track he's on.
Well, I'm count. Yeah. Well, I was thinking for. Oh yeah, it doesn't reduce the shots.
6 is
Not close enough to reroll once.
whoa.
3.
That was on the 8
4.
strength 8s too, right?
So wound on 3s on everything. So
1 wound.
No. Yeah.
1
4 up invuln. Goes through.
D3 damage says 1.
Feel no pain.
So he takes 1 damage. How far away is he from the model?
So I need a 4 to get there, so I need a 6.
3.
Got it.
That's an 8. So he's stuck in.
That lower contagion is going to go over there.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Need looks like an 8. Or
Fire, right?
You're at 8, so you need a
Yeah,
7.
I need a 7.
Is it fire?
Yep.
So
3 shots. Nothing.
Give me a 7. Got it.
damn.
So he's right there.
It was only 8 inches.
Yeah, he was exactly 8
Oh yeah,
inches
I'm
away.
looking at this for some
And
reason.
now here's the trick. Actually, I can't even get up there, so he's just going to go in there. Well, I might be able to get over there, but
Okay.
there and
Mortarion.
I'm just going to go into Trajan.
Okay.
Trajan
Okay.
hits 1.
1 hit.
6 is
So
Overwatch.
You only hit
You
on
roll a
6s.
6 and a 3. No wound.
Okay, and
He can't fail.
so he's good.
So he
Just
goes up
nudge him
to.
forward. Okay. All right, start of the fight phase. Trajan. See if he takes. Does not. Palladius. Does not.
You've gotten 1 or 2 of those out of like 10.
I have. It's more than 10. I've rolled like 3 or 4 every turn.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this is turn 3, so yeah, it's probably 10.
Where do you want to start, Si?
I'm gonna go ahead and start over here.
Okay.
So 7 attacks.
Who are you starting with?
Actually, I have to start with the charger. Sorry.
Start. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just start with
Mortarion?
I'm gonna start with Mortarion.
Is he gonna sweep or smash?
I guess he's gonna. So he's -1 toughness. He's a 3 up invuln. How many wounds does he have?
7.
So he has 7, and he's toughness.
Toughness 5.
So I'd
After the
wind
-1.
Toughness 4 then.
up. Okay, so yeah, it's probably better to do the sweeps because that means I win on 2s
No matter what.
no matter what, and
Dropped a
roll
lot
1s.
more.
So he's got 6 attacks still, so it's 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay. 2s, reroll 1s.
2s are 1, 6s are death to the false anchor. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are those also going to be sweeps?
They are also going to be sweeps.
So that's
So you
another
can
12
choose.
attacks. Yeah. They proc an additional attack. So you choose which profile you want to swing with.
So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And these cannot proc extra, but they do reroll 1s. So, and all these wound on 2s with a reroll.
As a plague weapon.
Yeah. I'll just roll them. So there's 1,
You got
1.
1 up at the top.
There's another 1. Okay.
Fairly good roll.
Alright, so 2, 4, 7, 11, 14, 18, 22, 26, 27, 28, 29, 3 up saves. So,
Statistically, this works better for me.
1 day.
1.
Two.
How many I got so far?
You're the one supposed to be counting. 3. No, 3.
Well, we just have to get up to 7.
Yeah. 4.
Close. You said 23?
6.
yeah, 29.
7.
There we go.
Okay. And he'll just pile into the Caladius.
Okay.
He'll get to hit me back, but
I get 2 attacks. Hit on 6s. 1 hit. Strength
Wait.
6.
okay, so he went on 5.
1.
Feel no pain. He's good. Okay.
This one here.
Yeah.
So you charge with both of these?
Yes. Okay. 4 attacks. The one closest to this side.
Okay.
Well, on that one.
On the fire.
So it's
On
on
the pillar.
2s. 3 hits. Went on 2s, reroll 1s. Kill 3 guys. Because it is -3.
Okay.
So their closest is just going to be. Well, he actually wouldn't move. So, this Lord of Contagion. So 2 death to false emperors. So it's 5 hit total. He is strength 6. Your toughness 7. So 1 on 5s, reroll 1s. So 2 wounds. -3. So yeah. 6 damage.
Okay.
Send
6.
down to 4. Just leave the
No,
4
it
on,
doesn't.
right? He's at taking what, 6?
6.
I'll put him down to 2.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just put me at 2.
Sorry, I only
Your
saw
purple
4
dice.
pips.
I change them. I'd like changing out the colors so that way I know every time.
Finally, Magnus. 7 attacks. 2s. 1 death to the false emperor. Reroll 1s for 1,000 suns. Doesn't matter. And 2s to wound.
Because he's strength 16.
Yes. That's 6 invulns.
I will be rolling.
Okay.
Good. Good.
3 damage.
That kills him.
No,
he's got one
yeah.
counting
That's
down
why I
on
have to
him.
roll them all.
Okay.
So now I have 5 ups.
Yeah, if I would feel no pain.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
So I just have to get one of them. Alive.
Damn.
It's like a warlord.
I kill him. He'll just pile in, so you'll get to attack back there.
2 attack.
You
No hits.
you hit and almost wounded on Mortari.
I did wound, but the pus came back out and healed it up. Okay, my turn.
So Custodes turn 3.
Yes, that's his turn 3.
This grav tank fell back. This mini grav tank went over.
Everything's shifting up the
Yeah.
flanks.
One moved out of melee with Magnus, one moved out of melee with the Lord of Contagion. Little guy shot up from the ruin to there. Vindy moved an inch forward, right? Kind of,
Not even an inch, barely
so
shuffled.
he just barely shuffled
so
forward.
so he has view down. Alright, this one here, he's firing his 6 at that group.
Okay.
And then his 8 from here. He didn't take, what's he at? 13. Okay. His 8 is going to fire on the one that's already taken damage.
Okay.
He's not down a thing, so I'm going to do 6 first. Ooh.
2 miss.
No rerolls. I'll win. That's
Okay.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Since I can't split these between 2 targets, I will hit the one right there. It's had damage on him.
Just put him up on the shelf up there anywhere is fine.
No rerolls.
Just where I can.
So
I know, right?
with it, strength 8, toughness
5.
So
5.
3s.
3s. Okay, all wounds minus 3, 6.
He is cataphractic armor, so he is a 4+.
Nice.
1 goes through.
3
And you rolled 6.
Yes.
1
One.
damage.
Takes 1.
Okay, he's at 4. Okay,
So that was this tank.
that was this tank. This one here's firing down on him.
Yep. Here,
Not bad.
misses with a 1.
Okay. Well, fire. Not gonna fire him yet.
Okay.
Holding up on that. He had some 4 up on them.
Okay.
So taking all the dice and firing on that group.
Alright.
So hits.
And
2
1,
ups.
2.
So
5 through 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
okay. He's firing his 7 or the 6 on them. Then fire the strength 8 shots. He's down to how many? Is that 11? Okay.
Yes.
Firing 8 shots from here onto that one right there.
Okay. And then what was the other one? 6 shots.
6 shots at them.
Okay. And that one hits on 3s, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because he's down to 6, right?
No rerolls. On 1s, I mean. So put that. It's for them. And 3s. So 3. The 3 1 on him.
So 3s.
2.
So 2. And then 2's on the cultist. That'll get him.
Cultists are gone. So no more pillars. They don't matter any longer.
2 4-ups. Saves 1.
D3 damage. 3. Feel no pains.
Takes 2.
He's down to what, 2?
Yep. Okay. He's firing on him.
So this one back here, into the wounded Lord of Contagion.
Both hit. Where's that?
1 on 3s. 2 wins.
Minus
2
4.
4-ups. Both go through.
6 damage.
So,
Need to pass 5 of these. Nope.
okay. So, killed him.
This one here, he's going to fire on this one here.
Okay.
2 shots. No ones, hopefully. Good.
On
Both hits.
3s.
Nick.
Need a wound.
Okay.
He's going to charge him.
Okay.
I'm in.
Yep. It's up to you. If you want to, you can. I don't care.
I didn't declare it.
Okay. So just on Mag.
I wouldn't have thought about that until I actually picked it up and turned it. So it's not. I mean, I would have liked to because that would have kept you from being able to charge him. So, but I didn't declare it, so I'm not.
So he goes in with 1 attack.
Charge. Miss.
Alright.
And destroyed everything.
So Magnus is going to swing back with his 7. I did heroically intervene with my Lord of Contagion.
Yep.
So Magnus hits on 2s, reroll 1s. They all hit. 1 death to the False Emperor. It'll hit. And these are wound on 2s because strength 16. Toughness is 7 or 8.
Yeah, with 7. 7 for him. 6
Okay.
for him.
So it'll be 7 invulns.
7 5-ups. And then we blow up and kill everybody.
1, 2.
How much is it damage each?
3 each, so that'll kill him.
See if he blows up.
I really wanted to say blows up. Okay.
So he'll just consolidate here. So you'll get, no, he doesn't get to consolidate. He didn't kill anything. But he'll consolidate 3 inches towards your.
I'm still the tape measure. I'm still in.
Okay. Alright. So
Turn 4 death card.
I score 1 point for killing more.
Yep.
So.
When?
In
The
that
end of the
round.
battle round. This is the bottom of battle round 3.
If I wouldn't have charged you, I would have scored that
Well,
point.
I killed. On my turn, I killed that 3-man squad.
Yeah, I'm saying if I wouldn't have charged you.
Tarjan
Trajan.
or whatever.
Because the only thing you killed this turn, you killed a Lord of Contagion and this squad, and I killed Trajan.
Oh, yep.
Got
your,
3
your
men.
HQ and the 3-man, so
Gotcha.
it didn't. I was scored it anyway.
So 2-2 in secondaries or primaries.
All right, so Magnus, he got out of combat. He moved over here to try to take out some tanks. Same as here. Lord of Contagion just moving back there to try to just stay back there and get line breaker.
Magnus
And Mortarion jumped up there. So.
All right, psychic phase.
Psychic phase. So I'm gonna smite. Actually, I'm gonna smite over there first.
Okay, Mortarion smite.
It goes off. D3 says 3 mortal wounds.
We
Add 3.
is it 7,
He's taking 8,
8.
so he's down to 6.
So I'll count up.
Or count down from here. Right?
Yeah, because he had taken 5
Yeah.
plus 3 is 8. He's got 6 remaining.
Okay. And then he'll miasma himself.
Will not.
Let's not go off, so he's no longer -1.
Yes. Test.
He'll smite. I guess he's the closest.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably should have smited there, to be
I
honest.
thought you were recasting. Oh no, you smite over there.
1 mortal wound. I'm gonna use. I got 1 left. 2. So 2 mortal wounds on him.
On
How
him.
many's he got
This
left?
one.
He is 2.
See if he blows up.
Oh, we'll roll that one.
Yeah. What do you need, a 6?
Yeah, I definitely need 6.
Oh, it flashed.
It was like, nope.
And then
And then Weaver to. So he's +1 invuln, and he's going to perils. So D3. So he's going to take 2, but he has feel no pain against.
isn't it like
Let's
a
see.
2-up or something?
Hold on. Magnus suffers mortal wound as a result of perilous warp. On a 2+, the wound is ignored.
Yeah.
So
No more wins.
okay.
But he's
So-
got -1 to hit and +1 invuln.
Yes. The lantern over there, it'll hit on a 4+,
Okay.
and it does wound. So an invuln
What
save.
did it need to win?
It's strength 8.
7, yep. 5 up says.
Quit
2.
rolling in the buildings. So
3 damage.
3 damage puts him down to 3.
And that is all my shooting. So we'll go to the charge phase. So we're going to charge here.
Okay. I will use 2.
1 hit. Wound on a 3. It does wound. 4 up says safe.
-4 AP.
It's cataphracty, so 4 up
Okay.
armor. So he goes 2 inches. He's good. So And then you don't get Overwatch on Magnus, -2 to the charge. He goes 4 inches, which is enough. So he'll go to there. And then Mortarion will charge your Gladius over there.
Overwatch.
6s.
Oh yeah.
So
1 strength 6 hits. One's on a 5. Wounds.
4 up. What's the damage? 1?
Yeah.
5 up in feeling pain. He's good.
Charges.
Don't roll snake
Double
eyes.
ones. Oh god, I remember last time you rolled double ones with that.
So he's in melee now. Where would you like to start melee?
We'll just go ahead and start over here
Fight phase.
with Lord Contagion because I want to.
Oh wait, his aura, right?
Oh yeah. See if it 4+. No.
Again.
So 4 attacks from Lord Contagion. He hits with 3, and those are toughness 6.
Toughness 6.
So this one's on a 4 for your old ones. So 2 at -2.
2 at -2. So they have what, 3 up and
5 up in bone or 5 up armor.
5 up in bone says 1 dice. No. 2 dice.
It's
Yes.
3 damage.
3?
Yes. Because I upgraded them to
Give me a
have.
second, I think they only have 6.
6 or 8, right?
I did upgrade them to have Plague Reapers instead of the
8.
Man Reapers, so they're flat 3.
Man Reapers?
They're just flat 3 instead of the lower strength.
I
So
took
you got
2,
3.
right?
3. 3 flat.
Yeah.
3 flat, so
Yes.
that puts me at 5.
They have 8 base. Okay.
Maggie. And then Magnus here, 7 attacks, still on the so he'll reroll this 1. So 2 deaths to the False Emperors. I'll hit, and this swings on 2s. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9 invulns.
9 5-ups. Maybe we're rolling like this.
1, 2
3
failed.
up, 3 flat.
Yes, 3 flat.
So he's dead.
See if he blows up.
Blows up.
I just want to say. Blows up!
Oh my.
Okay.
Everything blows up.
D3.
D3 here. So 1,
Another guy? Give me 3.
1. Feel no pain for the other guy. He's fine.
You're down to 2 tanks and a assassin tune.
No, no one likes this assassin.
But it's the bottom
I
of
can't even
turn
kill the assassin unless I.
4 after Mortarion swings.
Yeah, Mortarion swings. He's got 6 attacks. I'm using his crushing blow thing, so reroll this. So 3 deaths to the False Emperors, and these are strength 16, so they went on 2s. Will reroll. So 4, 8, 9.
9 invulns.
Just for you, JP.
You rolled 1 at a time.
He
Fails
didn't do
1,
bad.
2, 3,
He
4,
tried.
5.
Yeah. Come back.
See if he blows up.
No, it's actually D6. So how many did you?
I failed 9.
Yeah.
Or
No.
Felt enough.
saved 3 out of 9, so he failed 6.
Alright, so
1 tank left.
Yeah,
And an assassin.
Never fear.
So Vindicator stayed still, bottom of 4. Tank flew
In a hole.
way up.
oh,
He's shooting where?
1 hit.
he's shooting the Lord of Contagion down here.
He
1
hit.
hit.
Boys on a 3.
No wound. Sugar. Assassin firing on him.
Yes, sir. It's on a 2. Does
Hits.
hit. Boys on a 2.
Wounds.
5 up. Saves.
Okay. Then I'm gonna fire my pistol up over him.
No.
I know.
Any more? No charge
He
phase.
got 1 point.
So yeah, you killed more. So it's 3 to 2 primaries,
Yes.
and then we're going to the top of 5.
Yes.
And-
I'm actually just going to kind of ignore that guy right now.
Yeah. Double smite.
So 16. And
Slow boy.
old slow boy over
8.
here. And
Slow boy number 2.
And can you move him over here, just over here, like right beside? He's still got 14-inch movement. So.
Slimy boy.
All right, so psychic phase. Smite from Mortarion.
Okay.
It does go off.
With the 10?
It's an 8. Yep.
D3 damage.
2 from Mortarion. Mortal wounds.
What's he down to?
He has a total of 5.
So he's down to 3.
And we'll go ahead and
Magnus.
I guess Miasma himself.
Oh yeah.
That does not go off near to 6. So Magnus's smite goes off with a 10. So that'll be
We thought it was. It's not a big deal.
2.
2 more wounds.
He's down to 1.
What it is I guess I'll lantern him, so I hit on a 4+. Nope. And then start of the fight phase, see if the pulse kills him. I'll command point it.
The last one.
Alright.
Okay, assassin shoots at him.
Yes, sir.
And shot. Hits. Wounds.
5 up. Nope. So D3.
3.
Feel no pains. Takes him. So he's down to 2.
Again. 3.
So there'll be one more. Feel no pain. Okay, down to 1. 4+.
Again.
Nope. Okay.
Big guns firing. 2
Yes,
shots.
sir.
1 hits.
1 on a 3.
1 wound. -4.
4 up. Good.
Okay.
We'd hit the fight phase, so I might get a chance to kill him.
So on a 4 up, that was a 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes D3 mortal wounds.
More wounds,
So that kills the assassin.
Who mortal one be?
his pulse at the start of the fight.
It finally went
in
off.
7 inches. Yeah. That ain't went off since like turn 2.
So,
So that'll give me a point for killing more.
right.
And roll to see if game ends.
Nope.
So we go on to turn 6.
Okay. So Magnus is going to go 16 inches over here.
I still have a shot.
And
To be one. Well, actually, technically, unless I can kill 2 people in this round, which I can't.
Yeah.
I can't win the game.
You can kill one
He's
more.
2 points
He's
up.
2 ahead, yeah.
okay. Alright, so psychic phase. Warp time himself goes off with an 8.
Is he in? Now here's a question: is he in range to smite already?
18. Well, it'd be
He gets
24,
plus 6, yeah.
but yes.
So would it be better to warp time him to
gotta
get
be
into
within
smite
3
range?
inches.
6 inches for 1,000 suns.
Oh, 9 inches technically.
9 inches,
because that's
yeah.
6, so you are correct. But
Yeah.
I went ahead and I warp timed him. So.
Okay,
So
but yeah, it would have been better
it
to
would have been better.
put Morty up to get an extra smite off.
So then he'll smite.
I'm looking for an 11 plus, and that's
It's an 8.
2d6.
So just D6. 4.
That puts him at 4.
Okay, and Mortarion, he's got 3 up invuln. It does go off, and then his miasma. I think it failed again.
It's a 7.
No, he doesn't get any
Oh.
pluses.
It's a 6 to
It's a
cast.
6. So now is he within? Nope, not 18. Okay, that's turn.
Shoot.
Okay. I will go ahead and. So he has to smite me to death up there.
Yeah, up there I have to smite you to death.
Well, you can score a point if you kill that guy, and you'll be down by 1. What are the secondaries at? Because he did not kill one on his last
I'm gonna
turn.
fire at him.
So if you kill one, you'll get last strike.
Yeah, I need that.
You got what, 60-inch range?
2 hits.
1 3.
1 wound.
4 up invuln.
That would have been the close one.
That would have been awesome.
And then game ends on a
I think it's a
1,
it's a 2 plus it. It's a 2. It ends
1
on
or 2, and
Now
then
it's
1,
a
2, or 3.
Yeah, now it's a 3 plus.
50 50. Last turn, it auto ends on 7.
So we'll get him over here in the smite range.
See, I was kind of hoping it would end that last.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well,
so-
if you could have shot and killed him and then the game ended, you'd have been in a lot better shape.
Smite from Mortarion. So
It's a 12.
Mortarion doesn't.
Oh no,
get
no, I see. I thought you said
Mortarion
Magnus.
doesn't get it. His is just.
It's a 10.
So it's a 10. So D3, 2.
So he's at 2.
I'm down to 2.
And then Magnus smites.
Tails.
That's
That's
a
a
1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5. So it's directly on one I need to cast. So 2 ones. That'll kill him. Because if he would have brought down to
Blows up. D6. 6 inches. So
I think it's just auto 6, so it would be
he wouldn't get hit. It's not 6 inches.
true.
2 at base now.
Good game.
So on turn 7, you get kill more.
Yeah,
So you go up to 4 primary.
Go 4. Well, I go up to 5 from those because I got a point on 5
Vindicator
out of 5.
last turn, right?
5 out of the 7 turns, and Tony scored 2.
I
No.
don't remember.
Yeah, it was 3 to 2, and then you just kept.
Yeah.
So 5 to 2,
But
and then first strike, last strike, slay the warlord, and linebreaker. So 9,
and he got Slay the Warlord.
first
and
strike.
So
9 to 4. That's a victory for
The uglies.
Gross Boys.
Alright, so it was a great game all
Yeah, it
around.
was a lot of fun.
Final score was 9 to 4. Chaos was the victor today.
Oh, yeah.
What did you think about your army list today?
Actually, it did well. First time doing a loyal 32. Command points came in really hard on it. With it, I don't think I really would have changed too much. After we rode off for find out what we were doing the mission, it would have been nice to have a little bit more infantry. I mean, the loyal 32 didn't hold up on it.
more troop choices. I was in the same boat.
Oh, yeah.
The 3 troop choices. So
And they'll notice that by now.
yeah. So.
How would you like yours?
I really liked it all around. Lord of Contagions, they didn't do a whole lot, but they're so tough. They absorb a lot of fire. Had the points to upgrade them to Plague Reapers, so they're just flat 3 damage. They're plague weapons.
Yeah, that hurt.
They're slow, but I just really enjoyed them.
Morty did a good job.
Yeah, Mortarion and Magnus, they hands down MVPs.
Yeah.
They're such a presence on the board. Like if they don't get taken down in the first couple of turns, they can take out so much stuff. So
The Gladius tanks and little mini tanks, they did their work in.
Yeah,
but once you got in, that you were able to get in melee with them. Not so
they
good.
put a lot of work in. They do a lot of damage.
Vindicator did a good job.
Yeah, Vindicator did a lot of
He was
damage.
sniping, miting.
And Lord Discordance, oddly enough, normally I've had a lot of success out of them, but you really put a hurting on them.
Every time I played them.
They underperformed today, which was kind of disappointing. But they normally, they picked up the
They
one
took
squad.
out 20 guard.
They did, but normally they do a lot more, so it's kind of disappointing. But
I think a lot of that had the deployment. Where we played was hammer and anvil from it. There was a lot more distance. I had the opportunity to fire down on the move.
yeah, the deployment, hammer and anvil, it's always kind of tricky because a little bit more distance between each other.
That's why I
so-
chose it. I didn't want to get face smashed.
I did really enjoy the mission.
Oh, yeah, that was-
it's
fun.
It's a change from the norm, so it makes you play different, makes you think different about your army composition. So,
Oh yeah, it makes you
but hands down MVPs for me are Magnus and Mortarion.
my grav tanks and the assassin.
So
It worked out really good.
yeah, it's a great game all around. So really enjoyable. So
Yeah, your two big guys, they were just dead sexy. I mean, flying around the board, wreaking havoc, beating everybody up. Not even bullying them, just coming up and smacking them around and then walking off. I mean, that was a good job.
So yeah, I mean the same thing for the grav tanks. They just put a hurting. So,
Yeah.
but also remember, guys, that we do have a tournament at Famous Comics and Games coming up. It's 2,000 points, same as all of our normal tournaments. So come on out on 23rd. We'll be starting at noon for that. So come on down and play with us. Throw some dice. And again, we just want to thank Dance with the Dead, Evolving Eye, Famous Comics and Games,
Ron
and Dave.
And the subscribes.
And as Tony would like to say, our subscribes, Mountain Wargamers. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Have a good one.